So, you're a big one, aren't you?
Hone your skills. Boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. It's like a dream.
What is up, guys? I am the Interdimensional Gamer, and I'm going to be talking about and reviewing the game World War Z. Now, the game was developed by Saber Interactive and published by both Mad Dog Studios and Focus Home Interactive. Now, if you don't know what this game is, going in, it's a third-person, four-player cooperative zombie shoot-'em-up game which can be played both offline with a story mode or online in PvP multiplayer. I'm going to start off in order of how I played, starting off with offline single-player mode. It plays in the same vein as games like Left 4 Dead or Vermintide, which I will be comparing some of its qualities to. It's similar in that you're going to be attacking and defending against a butt-clenching amount of zombies in a fast-paced linear fashion, attempting to make it to point A to point B in one piece. Now let me just start off by saying this game is in fact very good and very fun. It's gory and, like I say, it's fast-paced and a little bit late coming out, seeing as the movie came out 6 years ago, but I'm certainly not complaining. The game has a total of 16 playable characters, each with their own little backstory and short unlockable cutscene, and they're spread out through the course of 4 episodes, totaling at about 11 levels, with each one varying in length and location. You can even play these levels out in a stealthily manner or going in loud. Now, the game was pretty straightforward as it guides you through in a linear fashion, keeping you always on the move. Levels are broken up with area defense points in which you'll have to fortify your position against an enormous horde of Zeke. You pick up yellow crates, which contain random goodies such as barbed wire, auto turrets, and electric fences that you'll have to set up around your perimeter. The game also has 27 weapons in total and that you can level up and upgrade or spread out through the course of each level, located in supply crates or just lying around. Now, they vary from your standard weaponry such as assault rifles, shotguns, and all the way to heavy weapons such as a bazooka or LMG. Each weapon creates a magnificent fountain of blood and body parts with each use and is thoroughly satisfying, I might add. The game also has a surprisingly fleshed out upgrade system with 6 playable classes with interchangeable skills, and there's also unlockable weapon mods that you can get by completing missions which grant you some in-game currency that you can build up towards purchasing them though. It's a bit of a grind earning them though. Some of the weapons I favored more than others, as I think the chainsaw is probably the worst one. It's a little bit slow and annoying to use, I thought, in my opinion. Your basic melee slashes also feels just maybe a tinge clunky as your character is slashing about. Now, in an attempt to shake it up a little bit with the zombie formula, the game also has special infected enemy types such as the creeper zombie, screamer zombie, gas zombie, and the bull zombie. God, I can't say zombie again, I just can't. The special infected in this game are, in my opinion, entertaining to boot, but inevitably aren't as memorable as, say, Left 4 Dead special infected, which arguably did them a tinge better. They just don't have the same effect as, say, the tank from Left 4 Dead, because there's nothing like hearing that music fade in, followed by that loud roar as you crap your pants and run away, only to have a car land on you. Unfortunately, they just don't have that same impact. But I still have to give the developers props for trying, as this game is based off of the movie, which only had zombies alone and no varied types of infected. That I also mention the AI in this game is, hold on, let me pull up my quotation marks, a mixed bag. They are competent for the most part, as they will kill plenty of zombie and revive you when down, and generally have your back at all times, but in true Left 4 Dead fashion, they don't do shit when it comes to completing objectives. They don't carry stuff, build barricades, put ammo in turrets, and they don't heal you, and you will actually have to heal them as they're too damn lazy to do it themselves. It's annoying to deal with, but by the end I found the conclusion to each story satisfying for the most part, even though it's nothing groundbreaking. The game is also just a little bit short-sighted, as each episode only has about 3 levels, which go relatively quick, save for the last episode, which only has 2 levels. I think the game could use more episodes and a bit more length per episode somewhere down the line, potentially in future updates. The game also features an amazing series of 5 team-based PvP versus a shitload of Z multiplayer modes. You get to choose from any of the featured 16 characters and play with a series of pre-made loadouts you can level up, but do so take a bit of grinding to do that. Did I also mention your character can be turned into a zombie, but disappointingly, you can't play as them. Some other potential negatives are you can't choose the map you want to play on, and the game will crash every once in a while. And also, admittedly, there are a few bugs and glitches and exploits. But all potentially fixable things with a patch, but I did find 3 of the 5 PvP modes I liked the most were Swarm Deathmatch, Swarm Domination, and Scavenge Raid. The least being Vaccine Hunt and King of the Hill, which I just thought weren't as good. But it was fun vying for supplies or taking objectives, just desperately trying to outkill or outcollect the other team. One of the things I really like about the multiplayer mode is every once in a while a horde will show up from all the racket of your PvPing and sprint wildly throughout the map. I think the Zeke hordes are done amazingly in this game, and the multiplayer mode is definitely where they shine. I like those moments where a sea of Zeke run right past you as you narrowly miss their sight, only to steamroll the opposing team who are making too much noise. The game has a lot of cool moments, and for sure still has some problems, but mostly ones that could be corrected. But in the end, I found World War Z to be a really good time. Like I say, it's over the top fun, its offline mode is fun, but a little bit short-lived, but multiplayer mode is definitely where it's strongest, and could benefit from a few new modes, and also let us play as a zombie somewhere down the line, because that would just be plain awesome. But in the end, World War Z officially earns for me, in my opinion, a rating of 7 troll faces out of 10. You can pick this game up for $60, or you can get the $40 digital copy, which is what I would recommend. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys on the flippity flip. I am the Interdimensional Gamer, and I will see you guys later.